Everything has a why. Look in a mirror and raise your right hand. Your reflection raises its left. So a mirror must flip left and right, right? Watch closely, because that is not what is happening at all. Here is the strange part. A mirror does not flip left and right. It does not flip up and down either. It only ever flips one single thing, and it is not the one you would guess. This puzzle is so slippery that great physicists like Richard Feynman and famous psychologists have argued about it for decades. The answer comes in two halves: what the mirror does and what you do. Start with a simple test. If you have a freckle on your left cheek, look in the mirror. It is still on the left. Your right hand is still on your right. And your head is still up. Your feet are still down. Nothing traded top for bottom either, so let's find what it does flip. Point an arrow up at a mirror, and the reflection points up. Point it to the right, and the reflection points right too. But now point the arrow straight into the mirror. Away from you, the reflection points straight back out, toward you. That is the only direction that flips. So a mirror does not flip left, right, or up, down. It flips front and back. It turns the world inside out along one direction only, toward and away. Why that direction? Because light bounces off a flat mirror at the same angle it arrives. Every point of you lands directly behind the glass, with only its depth flipped. So if the mirror never touched left and right, why does everyone swear that it did? Here is the twist. The flip is not something the mirror does. It is something you do. To check whether your reflection matches you, you picture turning around to face it, the way you would face another person. And to face someone, you spin left to right. And why do you spin that way and not head over heels? Gravity. Your feet are on the ground, so the natural way to turn and face anything is around the up-down line. But the mirror image was never actually turned around. It was reflected. So when you mentally turn it back to compare, it looks reversed, and you blame the glass. Now scientists are careful here. The mirror treats up-down and left-right exactly the same. It is our habit of comparing face to face that singles out left and right. Want proof that it is the axis you chose? Hold a page of text up to a mirror, turning it sideways to face the glass. The words run backward, left to right. Now flip the same page top over bottom instead. Read it in the mirror, and the words are upside down. Same page, same mirror. You just changed how you turned it. Or leave the page alone, and lay the mirror flat on the ground. Now the same flip points up and down. It is the upside-down world you see in a calm lake. One scientist put it perfectly. In zero gravity, floating in space with no up and no down, the whole mirror puzzle would not even be a puzzle. There is a deeper layer too. A single reflection swaps handedness. Hold up your right hand, and the mirror shows a left hand. You cannot rotate one into the other. That handedness swap is exactly why letters come out backward. A printed B becomes a mirrored shape no turn can fix, the same way a right glove will never fit a left hand. It is also why the word ambulance is painted backward across the front of the truck. In your rearview mirror, that reversed word flips back and reads perfectly. And here is why left and right, of all directions, is the one that fools us. Our bodies and brains are almost perfectly symmetric from side to side. Your brain is built to recognize a face or a cup no matter which way it is turned. To pull that off, it quietly ignores left and right. Up and down, gravity keeps obvious. You can even cancel the flip. Stand two flat mirrors together in an L, meeting at a right angle, and look straight into the corner. The light bounces twice. 2 flips cancel out. Suddenly, your handedness is back. Text reads the right way, and you see yourself the way everyone else sees you, not your reversed twin. 1 quirk. The seam down the middle picks the axis. Stand it upright and it corrects left-right. Turn the whole thing on its side and it corrects up and down instead. 1 honest note. The physics here is rock solid. But why our minds insist on the word left-right, scientists are still arguing over the exact reason. So mirrors never flip left and right. They only ever flip front and back. The left-right reversal you have seen your whole life was something you were doing all along. A mirror does not even copy you. It turns you inside out. And that is just one of 100 everyday things hiding a why. Everything has a why. Like and subscribe for more.